Hi everyone, so today is Sunday, February 21st, and not Sunday, it's Monday, sorry. And on Friday and Saturday, I went to Vienna, Austria with one of my friends. So that's what this video is about. We flew out really early Friday morning and came back late Saturday night. So we basically had 2 full days there. So I will show you this video, and then also yesterday on Sunday, I went and toured the stadium in Madrid of Atletico de Madrid, the soccer team. But I think I'm going to make another video with that, and I'm going on a hike this Friday, so I think I'm going to put those two together. So I'm pretty sure this video is just going to be about Austria. So yeah. So as I mentioned, our trip started really early. In the airport, we were able to see the sunrise, which I thought was beautiful. I was just watching it since we got there pretty early. We got some coffee and snacks and then got on the plane. It was a 3-hour flight. I slept for like an hour and then played on my phone. You could see mountains there, which I thought were gorgeous. And then we landed around 11 a.m. in Austria and got off the plane. Oh, those were windmills as we were landing, which I thought were cool. And it said, "Welcome to Vienna." When we got off, we took the train into the center of the city and then just started walking around, and that's what we did for most of the time. So we wandered upon this palace, the Belvedere Palace, and it was probably my favorite part of the whole trip. And it was the very first thing we did. I thought it was just stunning. And I was actually wearing green pants this day, so I happened to match the castle without even really noticing. So here are pictures from that. See, I matched nearly perfectly, which was very surprising, but it was beautiful. I had a garden outside, and then we stopped for lunch. We actually got sushi. I know it's not Austrian or German food, but it was really good. But it started raining, so we weren't able to walk around anymore. But it's okay. We made the best of it, and we ended up going to the Natural History Museum, which this was the building across from it, and it was just gorgeous. The actual building itself was just really pretty. All the walls, the ceilings, everything in between. They had an exhibit on dinosaurs, and they had an exhibit on crystals and rocks, as well as different animals, it was fun. It was really fun to just walk around and see it all. And this was the main entrance, so it was just like a beautiful painting on the ceiling. Like, the best part of Austria is just this architecture. It's absolutely stunning, especially in person. So after the museum, it stopped raining, luckily, so we were able to walk around some more, and all we really did was walk around to shops in the main city center and saw all of these beautiful buildings. I put the names of the ones I knew. However, I don't remember the names of all of them. That one right there was actually a hotel, but it was just so pretty. I had to take a video. And this was the building across from the Natural History Museum again, because it's so stunning, and there's so many of these buildings. This is the Hofburg Palace. I have a better video of it later on because we ended up going back there the next day. And then this is Rathis, which is their city hall, and they had a cute little ice skating path outside. And then we took the metro to our hotel. There's me. Or actually, we took the metro to the train station and then the train to our hotel. Quite an adventure, but we figured it out. We're great with public transportation. And then the next morning, headed back into the center of the city on the train again. That was their stadium. This was the little cafe we went to. It was all pink, gorgeous. Absolutely loved it. This is the latte I got, and then I got an Italian sandwich, like a caprese sandwich, and it came out on this cute little tray stack thing that I loved. And then right outside of this cafe was the St. Stephen's Cathedral, which was gorgeous, and just absolutely huge in person, almost like the Milan Cathedral. And here's a picture of me outside of it. And then we continued walking around that area in the center. There were souvenir shops and such. Birds, as you can see. This is back towards the Hofburg Palace. There'll be more videos in a second. See, and the green on top of these buildings, it used to be copper, but it rusted like the Statue of Liberty. So that's just something interesting. There were lots of horses with trolleys like this around this center for tourists to take tours. We didn't do one, but the horses were really cute to look at. And then we walked down a lot of little side streets. The city was very quiet, actually. There weren't a lot of tourists, weren't a lot of people in general, but we enjoyed that. It felt much more homey in a sense. And we just kept wandering, seeing where we'd end up. This was a little plaza in the middle. Once again, I believe that this used to be a city hall, a government building, but they don't use it for that anymore. And here's the Opera House, which is a staple of Vienna. It's very well known. And right across the street on that platform up there, you were able to get up there to just get a better look And this is from that balcony up there, and we took some pictures. It was very windy, so you can't really tell too much there. Although the wind was blowing my hair, it was absolutely blowing us over at some points. And more pictures of me in front of the opera house on the balcony. It was stunning. I mean, I've used the word so many times, but the city was beautiful. I know, probably one of my favorite places, or my favorite place that I have been this semester, but I keep saying that with every new place I go to. And then we wandered on this little street with like that building. I don't even know what it is, but it was really pretty. And as we were walking around, we ran into another church cathedral building. So we went inside. This is the name of it, but I don't want to try and pronounce that and totally screw it up. So I have it there. We went inside. There were only like three other people in there. I couldn't get good lighting videos of the glass, but it was so beautiful. I have some close-up videos of it later. There was just details all over this cathedral. Like every column, every painting, all the details were paid attention to, and it was gorgeous, and it really seemed tucked away. Not many people knew about this cathedral, and it was just so pretty. The stained glass windows on every window around the building, and it was just spectacular. I mean, look at that. Like, it was so tall and beautiful. We stayed in there for probably like 20 minutes just looking around at everything, and then we walked back to the city center to take the train. There's me sleeping in the airport. To take the plane back home, and that's it. So as I said, the city was gorgeous, like absolutely stunning. I think it's super underrated. Not many people talk about going to Vienna, but they definitely should. I've been recommending it to all my friends now. And I know there wasn't much of a voiceover with this because there wasn't much that we really did. We really just walked around, and that was enough to like completely enjoy the city and all the architecture. It was fantastic. And as I mentioned before, this upcoming weekend on Friday, I'm going on a hike to the waterfalls in Madrid. And Saturday, I'm thinking of taking a day trip, maybe to like Nice, France, but we'll see. I don't know what'll happen yet, but everything's going great. School's good. I'm doing well in my classes. Work, both of my internships I'm doing well in, and I'm able to travel while doing all of it. And honestly, like the happiest months of my life. I already know I'm going to be sad to come back home. Of course, happy to see all of you, but I'm really enjoying Europe. I love it so, so much. And also over spring break, my trip with NYU to Abu Dhabi got approved. So we will be going there over spring break, completely covered by NYU as a part of me being in the Dean's Circle class. So I am excited for that. And my two best friends, Kyle and Caroline, they come to visit in 2 weeks from Saturday, so a week and a half almost, and I am so excited to see them, and I'm really excited to be going on our secret trip with them that I will be recording in 2 weeks to post a video, but they want to surprise everyone with where we're going, so I am so excited. I really hope you guys are still enjoying these videos. Loved Vienna, loved Austria. Hope you could see how beautiful this architecture was. I love and miss all of you, and I really hope you're enjoying going on these trips with me. All right, love you.